Okay, so for the millionth time, because people keep calling me and pausing my videos, I'm doing an oil change on my 2014 1290 Super Duke R. This is the one I have the Michelin tires on and did the reviews and everything. This is the oil change. This takes 10W50 full synthetic 4T. You have to get the 4.0 liter bottle because the bike takes 3.8 liters. I do get it from Motor X because it's Switzerland. No, it's because that's what KTM says to use. I mean, oil's oil, and then people put their own additives in it and stuff. Oil's made in very few places, so you're literally just paying for the name, pretty much, and whatever secret sauce they decide to put in it. As long as you get, the key additives, which they all pretty much freaking do, right? So, anyways, here is the filter kit, which is this, which you have two of them. This drain plug, that drain plug. This is your oil filter. This is your fill cap, which is now sitting in oil. Awesome. Sight glass. So you want to be somewhere around in here. If you have a way of measuring your oil, you want 3.8 liters. This is your filter, O-ring, and screen kit. There's your part number. This will take care of everything from a 390 to a 1290. I believe the years are like 13 to 2019 or 2020, if I remember right. But I mean, this is the same kit, like I said, that goes in the 390, the 690, the 1190s, the 1290s. But go ahead and just cross-reference that part number. Make sure yours is on the list. I know the RCs are literally the same motors, so just different fairings, right, guys? So when you go to put your screen plugs back in, those are 20 Newton meters. Your filter is 6 Newton meters. Lube up your O-ring, because we all know if you try and stretch an O-ring without lube, it breaks. Ask me how I know. My wife still don't walk right. So, yeah, it's pretty simple, guys. It's just an oil change, right? Drain it out. Check. Make sure these things are good. They are plastic. They do crack and break. Check to make sure there's no significant amount of debris from wear and tear. Make sure you don't have any brass filings that show bearing wear. And that's pretty much it. Takes 3.8 liters. Swap your stuff out. When you put your filter in, if you forget, the bunghole goes inwards, the cap is outwards, so it slides in just like that. Some people put tinfoil over their exhaust because they're trying to keep it clean or whatever. But all honestly, if you do that, then you're just going to have a mess anyways, and then you have oily tinfoil to get rid of. You're going to spray it down with brake clean. If you're anything like me, you've got 10 cans or a case of it sitting in the corner. So, I mean, what's the point, right? You're going to brake clean the shit out of the bike once you're done with your oil change. So, I don't even bother with the tinfoil. But, there she goes. I changed the screens out, regardless if they're cracked or broken or whatever, every other oil change. So I'm changing them this time, and then the next oil change I'll reuse the existing ones, and then the oil change after that is when I'll change it again. It saves you like $10, so if $10 isn't a big deal to you, then just change it every time. It's not a big deal to me, but I'm just frugal. So have a good night, guys.